Good evening, my mates in the cell. How art thou? How art thou? Yeah. So do people think of me as though I'm Forrest Gump? Do people think of me as though, I'm mentally handicapped? Be honest. Do people think of me as though I'm Forrest Gump and like I'm mentally handicapped? Do people think of me as though I'm a vet? Just I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Try not to worry about what people think, I guess. I guess try not to worry about what people think. Even if they do think of me that way, don't worry about it. You know what I mean? All right. I'm gonna go get myself a cup of coffee. Come on, guys, join! Join, gosh darn it! Why is nobody joining? If I shout louder, maybe people will join. Any minute now, my ship is coming in, and I'll. Ugh. Can some. So, I keep watching this video of Al Pacino singing about Dunkachino in 2011 during the Jack and Jill movie, and I can't help but think that's a reference to me. I can't help but think I'm getting like ideas of reference delusions that are like, oh, what's my name? Dunkachino is a reference to me. Somebody saying how I was mediocre. That I don't know. It's just a suspicion, but realize it's not an idea of reference. Then I saw a post by a friend who said, "No, if no one told you your worth isn't up for debate, it's infinite, written in the stars, and never gets to be determined by anybody else." So maybe somebody thought I was like a Dunkachino, like a bad comedian, basically. I don't know what like a bad comedian, mediocre. I don't know. It's just a theory. I don't know. Nobody has confirmed and corroborated anything. No, in fact, I feel like everybody's lying to me. But I've watched the Dunkachino video quite a few times. So, does anybody want me to do a rendition of that, or don't do the Dunkachino song? I guess just don't do the Dunkachino song, Andrew. This is an idea of reference, by the way. Nobody has confirmed and corroborated any of this. Any minute now, my ship is coming in, and I'll stand on the horizon. Somebody says, have you found or confirmed the Watchers? Who are the Watchers? Is it my aunt and uncle and cousins? Who are the Watchers? Can somebody tell me the truth? All right. Oh, Rusty. He's here. He's excited. Rusty is excited. Coming to the live stream at this time, standing 6'6" tall, weighing 273 pounds, Andrew, the Android Kowalski! Wee wah! You are going down! Ah! Rusty gave that one a fire. How would you rank that one, Rusty? Ten out of 10. That was a good one. Should I give this guy who somebody said, have you confirmed or found out why you were led to take? Somebody said, were you led to take PrEP? It's, to my knowledge, nobody was pharmacologically abusing me. Should I give that guy the old ban? Should I give that guy the old quick release? It sounds like he's a troll. And if somebody did, lead me to do that, they should tell me to my face, not in a live stream. So, on that note, I should give that guy the old plunge. Any minute now, my ship is coming in, and I'll stand on the horizon. Where? Oh, come on. Come on! Where are you? Where are you, people? Where are my magical saviors? Magical ones, where are you? Magical ones, save me! Save me! Do you guys think I behave like Forrest Gump? Do you think I behave like a vegetable mind, like I'm autistic and schizoaffective, or do you think I behave like an intellectual? If you had to say, guys, do you think I behave like a vegetable mind, like I'm Forrest Gump, or do you think I behave like an intellectual? I'm not going to ban you, don't worry. This person says, I'm your neighbor. Which neighbor are you? Chiba Chiba says, we can tell you have schizophrenia. On Orchard Street. If you had to compare me to somebody, who would you compare me to? Bobby said, I hope you had a good day, Andrew. Thank you, Bobby. Any minute now, my ship is coming in, and I'll stand on the horizon. So art class was fun today. And I can show you guys the artwork that I created today. So I'm going to share with one. Somebody says, "Remember when you were nice to me?" Hold on. My mother and father are two-faced. Tell me the truth. Admit it. Hidden realities. This one's, I love nature. Tree, bush, plant. And this one, scare you. Self-conscious. Freak. What is that supposed to mean? Remember when you were nice to me, even though I was Asian. What is that supposed to mean? Do I know you in person, or like what does that like even mean? It means exactly what I said. Well, I mean, I'm nice to everyone, really. I mean, that's not. I mean, that's not entirely true. There are some people that I can't stand. I don't know. I mean, the person seems like the person seems to be implying that I'm a racist, which isn't true. I mean, I'll accept a lot of things, but you know, you ignore them. Yeah, I want this person to elaborate. You know, meaning like what do you mean? I mean, at this point, I'm just looking for genuine friendship, and somebody to be like my best friend, and like a bestie kind of. You know, I'm not. I mean, I'm not. I'm not looking for anything too complicated. I'm not looking for like racism and any of that stuff and hate. I'm just looking for like love and a best friend, and that's what I'm looking for here. And even if I was hurt by somebody of like another race, you know, I would be hurt that the person hurt me. You know, I don't know. I don't know what my point is. I mean, I guess the point is I would not think of it as a racial kind of thing. I would think of it more as a, you know, like a person hurting me and taking it personally that a person hurt me. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I wouldn't think of it from a racial perspective. I would think about it more from like an individual kind of person hurting me perspective. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if that made sense, but you know, yeah, I don't know. Forget it. Somebody says they hang out at Takapusha. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I walk to Takapusha. I walk through there constantly. Pete says, "What's up, fellow androids? Yes, I am Andrew the Android, and these are my androids here. I had this Friendly's chocolate ice cream with cookie dough 2 nights in a row, and my mom gave me a big bowl of ice cream. I'm trying to remain skinny. Why is she giving me ice cream? Damn it! I don't want to eat the ice cream, but you know, whatever." Who is the villain? Who is the villain here? Is it Elon Musk? Is it, you know, who is the villain? Is it Jeff Bezos? Is it Mark Zuckerberg? Is it my father? Is it, the writers for The Sopranos? Is it Justin Timberlake? You're like, who is the villain? I know, Dr. Garrett says the persecutor is the way my mind works. The villain is my mind. The villain is schizoaffective disorder. There's no lying and deception. The villain is basically schizoaffective disorder. That's the villain. Your mind. So he says billionaires are the villains, yes, but no one is the villain. Nobody is. The chief persecutor in my situation is the way my mind works. No celebrity knows me or of me. In my case, there are no villains beside the chief persecutor is the way my mind works, not some billionaire who's sabotaging me. But you never know who's watching. That's fair enough. You never know. Somebody says, "Do I ever feel bad about what happened from 2016 to 2024?" Yeah, I do feel sad, obviously, about the lost time, but I'm optimistic. Better days are coming, and I want to socially engage and find love, and I hope happier days are coming. I mean, I know they say don't look back in anger, don't look back with regret, don't look back and feel sadness about it and anger and regret, and try to focus on finding love in the present and future and be happy. Yeah, I'm gonna give this guy the old Owen Hart. He's trauma farming. Yeah, this. Sorry, creative outlet, but you're going bye bye. He's getting released from the troll garden. Bye bye. He's gone. He'll be back though. I'm sure he'll be back under a new name. I shouldn't have coffee this late. What am I doing? I'm gonna be awake now. So, guys, what should I do tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday. I don't have any plans. No, I mean, I think I have NAMI on Friday and I have the art class on Thursday. But I don't really have any plans for. What can I do tomorrow? No, trust me. I that's all I do is walk. So he says, "Go for a walk." Okay. That's probably what I'll do. But I want to do something different. I want to socially engage with women. So he says, "Go somewhere you've never been." You could go to a concert, like a Taylor Swift or Lady Gaga concert. I know Olivia Rodrigo posted her tour schedule on what's it called? But then again, I'm kind of out of her demographic. It would be me with like 21-year-old women. Apparently, she's touring the U.S. I kind of look like a creep going, you know? No, Taylor Swift and Lady Gaga are about my age. Their demographic's a little bit older. So I could probably go to a Taylor Swift. Samantha says, she did. She wishes she could see Olivia Rodrigo. I think women are appropriate. I think I'm a little too old to be seeing Olivia Rodrigo, to be perfectly honest with you. Though I'm a fan. I'm a fan of her hits. So he says, go to a club and go without drinking. Is this Samantha Mint? Do people remember Samantha Mint? They say OGs remember Samantha Mint. Who is basically Taylor Swift. Oh man, I'm kind of getting tired of performing. Samantha says she isn't. Well, Samantha Mint is a fictional character, so I didn't. But yeah, she does like mints. What's your favorite type of mint? Altoids? They're pretty good, right? Let's take a look at this, Samantha. Do you happen to be from New York? Let's go to her channel. Let's see what she looks like. She's a woman. She's a woman from New York, that's for sure. Yeah, Mentos are good. Yeah. Yeah, Mentos are good. It reminds me of the Foo Fighters music video with the Futos. And I talk about it. You know, that one. That reminds me of my childhood. I remember my father, he got, well, I'll share the story, even though it doesn't really mean much to me anymore. He got like the Mentos, and he put like a little like, you know, white post-it note over it. It wasn't a post-it note. It was like kind of like tape. And he turned the Mentos into Futos. And then I was showing it to my family. I don't know. I was like, "Oh, look, it's Futos," you know. So I was excited that my father got me Futos. Somebody says they're from Buffalo. You're from Buffalo, New York. If you want to come to Long Island, New York, that's where I'm from. I remember I'm like, "Oh, how did you turn the Mentos into Futos?" And I guess he wrote it with magic marker, and he put like white post-it note over. Yeah. How did you turn the Mentos into Futos? This is like 1996. I'm going back to here. This is not recent. Any minute now. My ship is coming in, and I'll stand on the horizon. I'm drinking too much coffee lately. I got to stop. Every time I get a moment where I feel fatigued, I'm like, I need coffee. I don't know what I could do instead. What can I do to anytime I feel fatigued, I go for coffee now. I got to do something else. Maybe have a banana. That might be healthier. Yeah, coffee is a hell of a drug, as they say. So they say drink anything else besides alcohol. Yeah, I'm not addicted to alcohol, which is a good thing. I've never had a problem with alcohol, really, which is good. Bananas are also good, yes. So is there no secrets? Is there no hidden realities? Is this really all schizophrenia? Is that really so basically there's no hidden realities. There's no deception. Basically it's all schizophrenia, correct? Rusty says no, Drew. No hidden realities. Cool. So it's like, and how bad? So things aren't that bad. So it like there's nothing that I find out is going to make me like steaming irrationally angry. Basically, the truth is it's schizophrenia, schizoaffective. That's what this is. Correct? Rusty says no hidden realities. On a clear day, I can see a very long way. Somebody says it's all just a fairy tale, kind of like The Wizard of Oz, or it's all delusions. It's all delusions. It's really. So my cousin's actually a police officer. He's not a famous actor. Somebody says Schizo of Oz. I'm trying to laugh with you, not at you. On a clear day, I can see. So I don't know if anybody is a dermatologist, but check this out. I got like this little, like right here. Does that look suspicious? I'm seeing the dermatologist on the 31st, but I also got this thing right back here. I just showed the dermatologist. I won't. Let's see if I can find it. Right here. Right back here. Let's see if you can see it. I don't know. Yeah, somebody says, do me a favor. What's the favor you want me to do? You're fine. So he says it's normal to get random bumps and bags on your skin as you get older. I'm outside in the sun a lot, though. In Return to Oz, they thought Dorothy was crazy. They were going to give her shock therapy. Is there actually a movie, Return to Oz? Yeah, there is. The Wizard of Oz. Yeah, but it's much later. It's like 40 years later. On a clear day. So do you guys have any questions, comments, anything to talk about, and so on? We got 9 people in the house. 9 people in the house. Yeah, I don't want to really talk about my personal life and my love life and so on. Sorry, guys. The Schizo of Oz. Somebody says, I would love for there to be a documentary and an interview about me. I would love to give it. I mean, if somebody wants to interview me, I'm certainly willing to participate in one. And I would love for a documentary to be made, as long as it wasn't sabotaged and it was done tastefully and respectfully, and somebody had good intentions. I mean, I would love to participate and talk about my life. I mean, if somebody was secretly trying to sandbag me and sabotage me, obviously I wouldn't, be okay with that. But if somebody had good intentions and planned to do it tastefully, I would love to answer questions and conduct an interview. Somebody says my legacy was the 10K videos. Well, I still have them, or most of them, on external hard drives. There's no way to re-upload all of them. I mean, unfortunately, the problem was, I had a lot of videos that I had to delete. Basically, I didn't want problems with law enforcement. You know what I mean? So I just didn't want problems with law enforcement. So I think I made the right decision. Although I wasn't happy about deleting over 10,000 videos, I think I made the right decision in the grand scheme of things, because it's like, what's worse, prison or the psychiatric hospital, or 10,000 videos public on the internet? I think I made the right call. I would rather, obviously, not be in the psychiatric hospital than have 10,000 videos public. So I think I made the right call, though I wasn't happy about it. Because there were like maybe like 100 or so videos that were problematic that I had to delete. That's what happened there. And they weren't all in consecutive order. They were spread out throughout the channel. I'm like, you know what? I just gotta axe this channel. Somebody says, "Fuck the." No, it had to be deleted. There was. I don't want to go to the psychiatric hospital for a week. I mean, I think if it. I think it takes a month for the TikTok to officially be deleted. So if I wanted to, I think the 25th. I don't know what date. Like my TikTok is officially going to be deleted. but I could probably get the videos back on TikTok. You know, time is running out for that, but I don't want to. I don't want to. You know, because obviously, I don't want problems with law enforcement, or I don't want jail, the psychiatric hospital, or anything like that. So, um, on that note, I think deleting over 10,000 videos was worth it because I don't want to be locked away. I would rather have my freedom than have 10,000 public videos. Someone says that you barely have freedom. Fair enough. But I mean, even though I barely have freedom, it's more freedom than being in the psychiatric hospital. Like, I could drive anywhere I wanted, hypothetically. So you have less freedom in the psych ward. So I do have freedom, Somebody says you're locked up in the apartment like solitary confinement. I mean, if anybody wants to come over and get the videos and remove the problematic ones, if there's any company that wants to edit this for a documentary, I have the videos. They're just not public on the internet at the moment. I'm not going to go into detail, about what the problem was. Is there an email address? Yeah, I mean, I'll give you one of my email addresses. baseballfeet@gmail.com. There you go. Send me an email. Shoot me an email. If you want to interview me, I would answer basically anything within reason. I have the 10K videos. I mean, if YouTube wants to put back up my channel, and delete the problematic videos, that's fine. I don't know. I deleted the channel. I have the videos on external hard drives. They're just not public on the internet. Somebody says the offer you're getting feels fishy. Be careful, Andrew. That's true. I mean, I would love to participate in a documentary and have somebody interview me. Yeah, shoot me an email. Let me know your qualifications and so on. I'm waiting for my real life to begin because I'm waiting. Takin says, I work at a small-time firm. What is a small-time firm? A small business, a mom and pop business. Okay, this guy's getting the quick release. An investigative firm. Okay, bye bye. Oh, an investigative firm in what way? What are you investigating? News stories, clickbait crap. All right. I mean, if there's anybody from Hollywood or a documentary company that wants to interview me, I'd love to participate. I'd love to participate in a real world project. I'd love to. What about action movies? I mean, I watched John Wick. I like John Wick. I like James Bond. What are some other action movies? Hey, TV. Somebody says, would you do a documentary about individuals with similar schizophrenic disease? Yes, I would. Somebody says Andrew Koloski would be a cool name for an action dude. On a clear day, I can see a very long way. I would love to participate in a documentary and have somebody interview me, and I give them all the videos, and they could splice the videos into a documentary. I mean, I would love to do that. I mean, I would love to do that. But somebody says if you went viral from your videos and made a lot of money, but people made fun of you, how would you feel? I mean, obviously, I don't want to be an LOL cow, a lol cow. I want people to respect me. I want to be treated as kind of like an influential person, like somebody on. I want to be seen as like Elon Musk, you know, not somebody to be laughed at. Um, but obviously, I could definitely use the financial independence too. I mean, you reap what you sow. So if you turn yourself into a laughing stock, people are going to treat you like a laughing stock. You know. Is it going to be a lol cow documentary, or are you going to treat me as an inspirational kind of story, somebody overcoming schizoaffective, and like how would you handle this? I don't mind being judged. I don't mind people criticizing me, but I want to be seen as somebody like Elon Musk, somebody with dignity and respect, not somebody like I don't know who's somebody with who's a, I don't know some I don't want to be seen as somebody to be laughed at, like William Hung. Let's just go with William Hung. I don't know why that's the first example. Does anybody even know that reference? What's a better reference than William Hung? Yeah, I want to be respected. Yeah, we'd have to axe the no Joe Biden for the nursing home and Andrew for the group home stuff. No, I can conduct a serious interview very well, and I can even abstain from comedy. I love comedy though, but obviously if I'm gonna create a serious documentary about schizoaffective and schizophrenia, I would have to abstain from the no Joe Biden for the nursing home and Andrew for the psychiatric hospital crap. I would have to axe that and cut that from the. I'm fine with that. So he says comedy can be serious too. That's true. Or Chocolate Rain, Ty Zonde. Yeah, that's a better example. I'd rather be seen as Elon Musk than Ty Zonde. Doesn't Elon Musk have autism? I mean, does Elon Musk have autism? Does Elon Musk have autism? I think he does. Elon Musk, the visionary and entrepreneur and CEO, recently shared that he has Asperger's syndrome during his appearance on Saturday Night Live. Was he joking or was he serious? Somebody says, would you conduct an experiment about social media addiction? Yeah, I would certainly talk about social media addiction. Yeah, I'm definitely a social media addict. Somebody says, and quit all social media for a month. Ooh. That might be tough. I would do that experiment, though. And see the progress I make? Yeah, I would definitely conduct that experiment. In fact, it would probably be healthy. It'd probably be a good intervention. Somebody says it would make a good headline. YouTuber who has 10K videos and posts an average of 6 a day quits cold turkey and the daily experience. I might average more than 6 videos a day, especially if you count the live streams. Or maybe I do average 6 videos a day. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Somebody says, how would this benefit Andrew? Well, obviously, it would. It'd be an interesting documentary. It might lead to some money, and I would be socializing and not sitting on social media all day long. On a clear day, I can see. I need to quit anyway. Even if I got to get a hold of my addiction. Somebody says I probably do have an addiction. Oh, so it says mental health requires strong words. Somebody says they feel this might be a rather elaborate troll. I don't think so. Maybe I'll proceed with caution, but I sense this person's intentions may be good. I can't really tell. He's just asking questions here, he says. Yeah, man, I would love to part. Somebody asked me, have I gotten an email from him yet? Let me check. Let me check my email. No email yet. Tack-On says, an official request will come later this evening from our company. What company do you work for, Tack-On? Show me your credentials. I'll run this by you, Rusty. Tell me what company you work for. Show me your credentials. Tell me what company you work for, and so on. And like, let's say hypothetically speaking, you work for Disney. Send it from your Disney email address, you know? On a clear day. I could even give you my real email address. Here we go. That's my real email address. I probably shouldn't have shared that, but if you want my real email address, you could use that. Just don't spam that. Baseball Feet's my burner account, but this person seems like they might be from Hollywood in some capacity, so I'll give you my real email address. Actually, I'm going to delete my real email address. He's got Baseball Feet. Let's remove that post. I don't want people getting my real email address. Somebody says there's a good documentary about Wild Man Fisher. Yeah. I mean, they made a documentary about Daniel Johnston. So I think I'm worthy of getting a documentary made. Got a lot of interesting content that could be used in it. He works with AMK Talent. What's that? Let's check that out. MK. Somebody says they think Wild Man Fisher is a lot more interesting than Daniel Johnston in his opinion. Well, I certainly could use a real world project to contribute to, and I would love to contribute to a film project. So if anybody's interested in, you know, If somebody wants to sit beside me and watch the documentary with me, especially if it's a cute woman, I would watch the Wild Man Fisher documentary. The problem is just I don't want to watch the documentary by myself. You know. It's like Groundhog Day. I'm living the same day over and over and over again. So he says they don't think cute women are into Wild Man Fisher. All right, fair enough. All right, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up this live stream. If that guy wants to send me an email, shoot me an email. Let me know your credentials and, let me know what you hope to achieve by working with me. I mean, I would love for a big company like Disney, but yeah. Oh. All right, guys. Peace out. Adios, amigos and amigas.